My name is Olaf Dimitri. I'm half Greek, half Norwegian, working as an oncologist and a scientist. And we used to live in Greece for several years. And when he was 8, we moved back to Norway. We thought that would be very good for him to learn Norwegian and become bilingual, and also to learn the Norwegian culture, because the Greek and the Norwegian culture is quite different. So what we experienced was that he, after some time, was not really happy. He was very angry, and he didn't do very well at school at some point. He thought he was stupid. He didn't feel that he was smart enough to do the things that he should do at school. And at some point he said that a guy called me nigger, and another time he said that kids don't want to play with him because he's black or different, or sometimes they called him gay because he had long curly black hair and was maybe good looking, and many reasons for bullying, but those were some reasons. And later he also developed a lot of hair on his body, and then they called him hairy boy. This I didn't know before later, and it was very sad for me to get to understand how serious this bullying was. Eventually we changed the school in hope for a better time for him, and he was not happy there either. At some point he became the boy that bullied the others, and we didn't know that either. He told us later. So finally he went to a school in England for 1 year and was very happy there, and he learned music, he did photography. But when he came back, he was again feeling very bad at school and dropped out of school. The sad part, so many years later, I understood that my son was very disappointed with me because I was not standing up for him enough. I didn't spend time with him enough. I wasn't there mentally enough. And he was right, because when we came back from Greece to Norway, I actually worked a lot in the clinic, and my mind was a lot with the patients. And when I came home, I had very little energy often, and we didn't do many things that I should have done. I realized that I should have spent time talking with him as two. That would be very good for him and for me. We should have spent time doing things together. I went with him for the football matches when he played football, but that was only a couple of hours, maybe every week or second week. But maybe we should have gone out for an ice cream. Maybe we should find another thing to have in common and do in common. So these are things that I regret very much that I didn't do. When I realized all this and how serious it was for him that I was not there for him when he needed me, because that's what it boils down to, I have apologized to him